Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I thought I'd come on here and go live with y'all to see what y'all up to. I'm about to cook some pork chops. Had to clean out this pan. What's today? Tuesday. Yeah, today Tuesday, I think. What y'all got going on? Hello, 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 my lovely people. Sitting here washing these dishes. This pot, anyway. Told you I started using these as my dishcloths. I like these things. Just doing a little bit of cooking today. Cooking some fried pork chops and some rice. Which I got going on today. Gotta fix the feet on my thing. I'm using this right here. I cooked a whole lot of rice the other day and didn't nobody hardly even, you know what I'm saying, eat none. So I'm just tired of wasting food. So I should probably scoop out one more scoop in there. This is a little one I got from the consignment shop. I love these little old school pans, but I got this from the consignment shop, so put that over there. And I got this from Target's when it was on clearance sale. And I've had one for I put my laundry detergent in, I put rice in this one, so that came in handy to store my stuff in. So I'm cooking a little small pack of pork chops I got from Wayne's Supermarket. I don't eat pork. It's 3 pieces in here. So each person get 1 piece of pork chop a piece. So that's going in there. And what I normally do, y'all can see, I just open it up and season my meat while it's in there. And I'm gonna put it in the deep fryer. I'm more live, but you can talk. What's up? Cooking rice
Hey everybody.
Right, my son.
We got 10 people on here. Hey everybody.
I don't have my Chromebook to see who on here. So if y'all leaving me messages, I'm sorry I can't see what y'all saying to me. But I use this right here, salt free seasoning, to season my pork chops. So y'all can see. I sprinkle that a little bit on the meat. I found that this just make it to, taste whenever you actually bite into it, you know what I'm saying? So That's what I use to season it. And then, y'all remember I bought all these Ziploc bags? No, that ain't the one. At the Amazon liquidation place. So I got a whole bunch of Ziploc bags, and I put my flour in here. So, put my flour in the refrigerator. Hey, how you doing? Just cooking a little bit today. See what y'all got going on. I don't know. I hate cleaning up flour. It's like cleaning up sugar. I can't stand when sugar and stuff fall on the floor. I can't stand it. So, this right here is for my... Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. This right here is for... I only got like 4 little pieces of pork chops to fry, so... Put that right there. And then over here... I did a review on my channel about this air fryer. I mean, not this air fryer. This, Here go my phone I was looking for. My phone right here. This deep fryer. I did a review on my channel about this deep fryer, so. I was looking for this darn phone. It was right here in the kitchen the whole time. Sexy red. All right, so I got that warming up. I got that on 400. I'm gonna go over here and season my pork chop. Got my pork chop right here. I put a little bit of seasoning in the bag. This is supposed to be salt-free seasoning, so. And I like a little bit of what is this? A little bit of onion salt in here. Just a little bit. Well, it would help if I turned my rice on, wouldn't it? That takes forever to cook. Then I'm gonna just turn my pork chop over, season it on each side. Throw that away. Put a bit of this on the other side of it. Yeah, I don't really eat pork, but each person gonna get 1 piece of pork chop today and some rice. I think I had some corn on the cob. Just pat it down in here. What is your favorite dish to cook? My favorite dish to cook, believe it or not, is like macaroni and cheese and fried chicken and stuff like that. That's my favorite dish to cook. I like stuff like that. I love biscuits. I love to eat biscuits. I cook a whole pan of biscuits with molasses. You know anything about molasses? Yeah, I love soul food. Me and my son were talking about fatback meat in the car. And what else were we talking about? We were talking about country breakfasts. I was telling him about this. He was asking about this restaurant we passed by. And I said, oh, yeah, that's a really good restaurant to go eat if you like good old country breakfast. And he's like, what's country breakfast? I said, you know the kind of breakfast I cook, like with bacon, sausage, liver mush, and stuff like that. So, and then I mentioned fatback meat. So, I don't know how many of y'all know anything about that fatback meat. I can't eat too much. I can eat probably about 1 or 2 pieces, and that's it. And then my head will be spinning like that, and I have to go somewhere and sit down. Yeah, I can't do the pork like that. This is for my family. This ain't for me, y'all. You're like, well, you say you can't do pork, but you sitting there seasoning some darn pork chops. No, y'all, I can't do it. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, but I can't do it like I used to. Lord have mercy, no. Homegirl be somewhere. Ooh, feeling something awful. Feeling something awful. So I shake it up like this. I don't slide on the grits. Oh, yeah, we talking about grits too. I had some grits when me and my daughter went out of town at this seafood place. I had shrimp and grits, and I don't know what type of grits those was, but them wasn't no southern grits. I think them were real grits. Like, you know, you ever heard somebody say real grits? These grits we be eating, them grits for something else. And then they served it with corn, because they had shrimp and grits and gravy and corn on the cob. Like, what in the world is that? I've never had shrimp and grits before, because I'm not fancy, y'all. Y'all might say, that ain't fancy, Nikki. To me, that's fancy. Shrimp and grits is fancy. Because when I do think of breakfast food and with grits, I think of like bacon and grits, sausage and grits, ham and grits, little red link sausages and grits, but not no dang on shrimp and grits. And I know everybody was raised differently, you know, but I was just like, what in the world? That is all different. That is something special. Something real special, lovely. Shrimp and grits, yes, honey, shrimp and grits. She had got her seafood boiled, and she was so disappointed because that corn wasn't steamed good. It was just. I'm not gonna put the company's name because I'm a small business owner too. They're not a small business owner, but I'm a small business owner. I'm not gonna put their name out there, but I don't know. And it was like $100 just for that. She got the seafood boiled with the crab legs and potatoes, and I got the shrimp and grits with that corn and gravy, and then it had like tomatoes in it. If y'all know what that's called, please let me know, because it's called what? Grits and red eye gravy. Oh, that's what it was. Oh God, well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, because of how much I paid for, I end up eating all of it. I ain't gonna lie to you, but to be honest with you, next time I ask exactly how do your grits look and exactly what type of grits you use, cause and I had to quit buying grits because my kids don't even eat grits like that no more. When they was younger, that was like a little quick go-to meal. Like, you know, I was always a working mom. Always, you know, hurry up trying to feed my kids and out the door. You know, or, you know, on Saturday mornings if I ain't cook, I ain't want to give a bowl of cereal. I give them some grits. That was my go-to meal, grits. Or rice and bacon. Y'all know anything about that rice and bacon? Yeah, that's what I used to fix my kids when they were little. That's a whole nother ball game, y'all. Whole nother ball game. And I'm about out of this. Look, I am about out of this. Seasons cost so dang on much. Lord have mercy. This right here, it's good. It's good, but it'll run your blood pressure up. Oh my Lord, it'll run your blood pressure up. Oh, I don't know. I have to find me something to cook. Something to season it with. Darn, I wish I had something else. I had some poultry season, but that's something that's on my list. Let me wash my hands right quick, y'all. I got my little grocery list right here on the refrigerator. Keep a little grocery list. And I need to write down that I need to get some seasonings, because this ain't gonna work. This is all the way out. So if I try to cook something tomorrow, that ain't gonna work. I need to put down his seasonings. So I know to buy some seasonings. Because I normally go to my discount store, Banana Box, and buy all my seasonings, but I haven't had the money to go do no big grocery haul. So I ain't went up there to Banana Box to do it. So that rice over there, doing what it's doing. So I'm gonna try to drop this pork chop down in here. Let's see. I hear it bubbling, so let's see here. See a little bit. Yeah, I every time I touch something, I gotta wash my hands every single time. I'm making some pork chops tonight. Oh, you are? Say, I love me some grits with butter, salt, and heavy pepper. Oh my God. Have you tried this white pepper? Try this white pepper. I heard white pepper is like better for you. I don't know how true it is, but I've been using white pepper. So try this white pepper. You don't have to get this brand, but I've been using white pepper. So if you like pepper and you like, oh, the benefits of food, we got to worry about what we put in our bodies now. But try this white pepper because it's the truth. I'm telling you, it's about out too. But I know whenever I see this, because you don't see this a lot, whenever I see this white pepper in the store, I go ahead and pick it up. I try to use it very, sporadically and stuff. So let my pork chops cook. My rice is over there cooking. Yeah, what y'all cooking tonight? Y'all got y'all plans or y'all don't eat this early? I'm an early person. I like to cook early and I like to eat early and I like to be done with it. I like to have my kitchen clean by 7:30. Food, everybody good. Everybody good. I have all color pepper. I'm a big pepper fan. Oh my God, all color pepper. Oh my gosh. What other color peppers do they have other than white and black pepper? I would love to know. And what's the health benefits of them? Do you know the difference? Do you know like is one better than the other or whatever? Because I'm not really worried about the hotness or the heatness of it. I just worry about I want my gut because you see all this right here look like I'm pregnant. Can y'all see my stomach from the side? Look like I'm pregnant. It's just the bloat and all them sodas I be drinking. I try to not drink too many sodas, but I be wanting them. I be wanting like how people have to have their coffee in the morning. I be really, really, really wanting my sodas, like faithfully sodas. So if you just joined the live, I'm just in the kitchen cooking, doing what it's doing. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Just cooking some pork chops. I got my rice over here behind me on the stove. I got my pork chop right here in the deep fryer. Sorry about that, y'all. And I got my pork chops right over here in the deep fryer. So all pepper is good for you. I don't know if all pepper good for you though, but I heard white pepper is a whole lot better. May be good to you. I don't know about good for you. How about that? We can agree on that part though, right? We definitely can agree on that part. Hey Marvel, how you doing? Hope you having a fantastic day. I'm just in the kitchen cooking. I'm not no Martha Stewart. I'm not no Rachel Ray. I'm just cooking, chit chat with y'all. Making it do what it do, sharing a little bit of my behind the scenes life. I'll tell you what I had going on today. I had one one loan signing, two field inspections. I try to go out and do Walmart Spark, but none of the orders hitting on nothing. Paying $11, $10 to go and everywhere. And I'm like, no, I wasn't gonna do that today. I wasn't gonna ride out my little bit of gas. I was able to hit my goal yesterday at $60 on Walmart Spark. I was not able as of yet to make my goal. So I might try to go back out there today. I drink cold tea with lemon, bubbly drinks float me up. Yeah. Yeah, and tea gives me a UTI. I can't drink tea. I haven't found the tea that's more natural on my bladder, but if I drink tea, I get a UTI, urinary tract infection, off the rip. So, and I really love Bojangles tea. I love Bojangles tea. I love McDonald's tea, but I just can't. They don't love me back. It's a love-hate relationship. So I just have to stay away from it because I know as soon as I drink it, the next day I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to be in so much discomfort. So much discomfort. So I ain't trying to go through that. If you already know what makes you feel bad, why you do it? Have you tried green tea? Yes, I do. I have teas. I do like tea. Matter of fact, this is my little I found this little thing. Somebody on YouTube was talking about these little trays, and I found this at the $1.25 store, and I just put all my teas in there. So this is what I use to store my teas, and I got that pure natural honey. I normally buy the honey, got the honeycomb in it, but I didn't have money to spend that time. So I didn't get the honey that had the cone in it. But this is supposed to be pure natural honey with no additives. So this is my little tea thing. So when me and the kids getting that little itch or whatnot, nose and all of the symptoms before it starts full blown, I just tell them to get some tea. I got sweet and lemon everyday tea. This is some of the tea that I use. And I got Cold and Cleanse. That's one of the teas I have. And let's see here. I got a peppermint tea right here that I use in our household. And let me see. I think I showed you. And then this is something my daughter picked up. Passion tea. It's pretty good though. Passion tea. It's pretty good. So yeah, I think that's about all of them that I've showed you that we have. So they like for me to make it up because they don't really understand how to make the tea. Because you have to let it sit for a while so it get its strength to make it do what it do. So I'm gonna check on my pork chop noise. I have to drop it down a little bit longer. The rice is still doing what it's doing. So yeah, yeah. So I do like tea. I really do like tea. Hey Charmise, how you doing? Just in the kitchen cooking some pork chop and rice today. Trying to figure out what y'all got going on. Just talking, just chit chatting with y'all and everything. I got my my deep fryer and my rice in the back of me. Yeah, so that's what I got going on today. And that's it. Like I said, just doing a little bit of cooking. I'm an early bird. I like to cook early. It is 3 o'clock where I live right now, so I'm out cooking. I'm up cooking. And by the time food will be done, probably about 4 o'clock. Everybody be eating. Everybody chill. Get their second, third round to the kitchen. Around 7:30, it's a wrap. The kitchen closed. Don't come in here for nothing. Nothing but a cup of water. For real, cup of water. Cup of water. That's it. Now I'll talk about how I need to try to get some more seasonings because I had got this seasoning, it looked like from Ollie's for $1.49. So, and it's onion salt. I think my daughter said she was trying to cook something she seen on TikTok. She needed onion salt. The Chinese have been drinking tea for 5,000 years, and it can't be all that bad. No, it can't be all that bad. It just, my body with my urinary tract system, it just do something to it, flares up, and it don't do that with nothing else I drink. So I know it's a tea. But I might need to try a particular type of tree, like the leaf tea, you know what I'm talking about? The tea that's in the actual leaf and soak it that way, diffuser, however you call it. I had some of those little diffuser things, so that might be the type of tea that I need. I know it's healthy for you. I know that for a fact. That's why I like it, but I can't drink the McDonald's and Bojangles tea because immediately after I drink it, I have a problem. Immediately. Immediately. Hey Ryan, hey Rick, hey Beverly, how you doing? How y'all doing? Don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Tap that screen, give me some hearts, some thumbs up. So I really appreciate it. Give me some hearts, thumbs up, I appreciate it. What's that? Adobo spice is nice blend of spice. Okay. Loose tea is what it's called in leaf form. Yeah, loose tea. Yep, that's right. Leaf form. Yep. I just know how to describe it, but yeah, loose tea. Yep, that's what I need to be looking for. And I know they got it like at Whole Foods, right? They got like it at Whole Foods. I think they might have some at Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's. Hey Rita. Um, Trader Joe's. It's another place that's a real healthy place to choose from. I know I haven't seen none at Aldi's. I haven't seen none at Save a Lot. I haven't seen any in Food Lion. I haven't even seen none in Publix. Believe it or not, I haven't even seen that in Publix. So, and did y'all hear about on TikTok about the man that was going around slashing people's tires? I just literally was in that Publix. Just literally was in that Publix. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And there was a man going around slashing people's tires in the Publix parking lot. And I was scrolling through my TikTok and I seen somebody talking, seen Charlotte come up on the screen. I'm like, oh wait a minute, let me see what's going on. And it was right there, and I was just at that dang Target. I mean, not that same Target, at Publix. I was just there. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. But they ended up catching him. I'm pretty sure with some, mental issues going on with him. But he just was going down the parking lot, slashing people's tires. And if anybody on here that had experienced that, I'm so sorry. Because the way times are right now, can't nobody afford that. I done had about 3 tires. I done had to get, rotors replaced, brakes replaced, like stuff on your car that you're going to get replaced anyway, but like in a short amount of time, all at one time. So just imagine people having to get tires, like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But I think he only slashed like 1 tire on each car. I don't know if he went around being vindictive. And let me see, I don't watch TikTok. YouTube is enough for me. It's the only social media platform I use. Yeah. I was like that for a long time. I wasn't on any social media but Facebook, believe it or not. I was only on Facebook. And then when I went through my depression, I got on YouTube to help me get through my depression. And then once I got past my depression, state, and I got therapy. I got therapy through BetterHelp, and BetterHelp really helped me. That's a therapy, online therapy platform that you can sign up and you can talk to someone virtually, like how we doing right now. And then once I got through therapy, I got through my issues. I figured out what my issues were. I started going on TikTok, and then I started posting on TikTok when Peach McIntyre was sharing her journey and how she was you know, doing TikTok and get paid. I'm like, oh my gosh, she gave me the strength to go full blast on YouTube for my own channel, TikTok for my own channel, all because of Peach McIntyre. So some people agree with her, some people disagree with her, but for me, she was the reason why I got on social media and wasn't afraid to just show up and be myself. So think how you want, feel how you feel, but she was the main person that made me just get out of my shell and just be like, bump it. I'm gonna show up and be me. Who like it, don't like it, don't like it. Like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna rock. I'm gonna keep rocking it. So I can't rock it no more. Yep. And I haven't been consistent, but when I see other people on here and they going through what they going through, and I'm like, just get on social media. You could easily be making money, from home with your children, or if you're a caregiver, you can't, go out and get a physical job. You know what I'm saying? I've been on YouTube for 17 years. I started my channel to help with my just be you, boo. I know. Okay, I'm gonna have to check you out and subscribe to your channel. Thank you so very much. Yeah, 17 years. So you have a channel, or you just been on? Sorry, okay, have you had a channel for 17 years, or you just been on YouTube for 17 years? Hey Dylan, hey. Thank you so very much, Dylan. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for the gift, y'all. Thank you. Kathleen, how you doing? Thomas, how you doing? I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I'm just on here. I am just on here cooking some pork chops and rice. Pork chops and rice. I don't know who that is. I don't be wanting to invite people up because I don't know what. I don't got time for no drama. Say, user, how you doing? Yep, but I don't want to butcher your name. So how long you have a YouTube channel? You been on YouTube for that long? Some people say it's hard to grow on TikTok. Some people say it's hard to grow on YouTube. To be honest with you, you just got to stay consistent. Just got to stay consistent. Sometimes they be giving people, small content creators, a break, and you can just blow up. You know what I'm saying? You just go boom, 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 and you just blow up. Then all of a sudden, the rest is history. And sometimes us, like me, I'm a turtle. I might go consistent one day. I'm posting, and then you won't see me for a couple days. Then the next day I might post one time. The next day I might post 2 times. The next day I might post 3 times. And then the next time I'm posting boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause life be life, and sometimes I don't want to fake with y'all. I don't want to be like, like a little clown, and I ain't how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not with that. So I ain't feeling it. I'm not gonna sit up here and fake with y'all. I'm not gonna fake with y'all. A lot of people can though. Cause it's like, oh, you boring, you dull, you this, you that. Well, I'm just me. If I'm not for you, then you can keep it pushing. Like they say. You know what I'm saying? You can. What's this? I keep getting notifications. Don't want to blow up. I like the bottom of YouTube. This lady right here, she's funny. I like you. I wouldn't say the bottom of YouTube, but I like this. They say, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be wealthy. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be wealthy. I want to be the rich millionaire in the room that don't nobody know she rich. I want to be that person in the room that got it like that. None nobody know I got it like that. Like, for real. I like that vibe. Like, oh, they look at me. Look at her dreads all dry, ashy. I got money in the bank. I got properties. I got a yacht. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just to know that I'm straight, and that you looking at me thinking and judging me just because of this. I love it. I just love it. That's how you prove to your haters they ain't got nothing on you. That's why you have to walk in the room with your head up high, you smiling. That's why I walk in all the rooms smiling and stuff. I know people be hating on me. I know people be thinking what they thinking about me, but I still walk around, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Looking you in your face, knowing that you don't like me or you think something about me, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. I walk in with the glow, with the spirit, with the manifestation that my life is going to be what I make my life be. And that's all there is to it. For real. What's wrong, Dave? She's like, you don't hear? I got 2 more pieces of pork chop. I like to stir my rice, and then after I stir my rice, I rinse it off after I cook it a certain amount. My daughter like crunchy rice. I do not like no darn crunchy rice. I don't like it where it's smushy, but I don't like no darn crunchy rice. No, 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 no. I do not like no crunchy rice. I'm looking for my little pans and stuff. Y'all, I quit buying paper towels because they were just tearing off too many for no reason. I don't ever want to be wealthy. I just want to be happy, healthy, and whole. That's what's up. That's a good combination to be. That's what you want. Happy, healthy, and whole. That's what's up. That is definitely what's up. I ain't put no salt in here, y'all. Lord have mercy. I think I did. I put salt. No, I put salt in the pork chop. That's what it was. Let me put salt in here. And I got these at the Dollar General. Salt and pepper right here. I thought this was so freaking cute. It don't match nothing in my kitchen. But I thought that was so cute. This salt for salt, this salt for pepper. Now this black pepper right here. But I was looking for some penny items. Y'all ever go penny shopping at the Dollar General? If you don't know nothing about that, go look on YouTube for penny shoppers. They probably some on TikTok talk about penny shopping. But what you do, you go into the Dollar General store and you scan items to see if it ring up for for a penny, and you get those items for a penny. So that day I was on the hunt to try to find some penny items, and I came across this right here. So if you want to decorate your house and you don't have a whole bunch of money, look, tap into people to do penny shopping. You can learn a lot from those groups. Unfortunately, in my area, they don't participate in those penny things that often. You have to go on the outskirts, and with me doing loan closings, I be everywhere. So if I see a Dollar General, like in one of these little small country towns, I go in there, and if I have time, if I don't have to hear them get back home, I'll go in there and start looking for penny items. And I try to get stuff that I need. What I want to do, I'm going to share with y'all. What I want to do, I want to find stores that actually participate in the penny items and buy those things and give to women that's in DV homes, domestic violence homes, like battered women's shelter. I was in a battered women's shelter, and they helped me furnish my home. So I know how important it is to, when you go and get out of a situation like that, how to start all over from scratch. Because a lot of us don't get out when it's tax refund time. Some of us get out in the middle of the year. It all depends how long your program runs. Sometimes you can stay in it for a year. Sometimes you can stay in it 3 months. They've gotten stricter, but when you start getting out on your own, you're getting housing for you and your children, you don't want to go back to that messed up situation. You lost everything. Like, you might couldn't pay for storage no more, so you lost all your stuff. So they do allow you to get some household items. So with me having gone through that, being in the battered women's shelter with me and my children, then I want to be able to find a Dollar General store that participate in the penny items. Then I can buy penny items and donate to the battered women's shelter. But my only thing with that, y'all, check this out. My only thing with that is I want to make sure that what I'm picking is given to the women who need it. And I'm going to leave that there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need staff taking it home to their families and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So I've been through some things. I really have been through some things. I ain't even going to hold you like my daughter say. I ain't even going to hold you. But I don't look like I've been through some things, but I have. Lord have mercy. For real. Talking about story time. You know, you be on social media and you be seeing story time. Story time. Oh, boy. Story time. Spin y'all around so you can see what I'm doing with my rice. So you can see what I'm doing with my rice. I got y'all set up all kind of which ways. Y'all can see me. I don't want to burn my rice. Woo, making a mess. Making a mess. Making a mess. I know we don't have dirty dishes in the sink when I'm trying to cook when I rinse my rice. Rinse my rice off. I know I seen this lady talk about that rice bowl drainer. Well, I'm losing half my rice. Nikki, concentrate, 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 girl, concentrate, 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 concentrate. Concentrate, 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 concentrate. Voila. And rinse it out one more again. Uh-oh. I normally don't be spilling no rice, y'all. I'm nervous. I don't be cooking in front of people. I don't even have people in the kitchen with me when I be cooking, y'all, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. But I know if I don't get this out today, it ain't gonna get out. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Nice and fluffy. Not too, and I'll use these as my washcloths. My dishcloths, I mean. These right here, these things are wonderful to me. And I use my Dawn spray. I got a whole bunch down there. Every time I go in the store, I look to see if they got them on clearance. I looked up and got some at Target on clearance, and I bought 4 of them. I think I bought 4 of them. They was for $4. Let me show you what I bought. I bought these. This clear one. They was on $4 at Target, and I bought them. These things right here is a game changer. I haven't went back to the regular liquid dish soap since. No, it was this one. It was the apple one for $4. You see that clearance? That's all. This is me, clearance lady, right here. They got a clearance tag on at Target. I'm looking for it, and that's how I bought it. I bought this one, not that one. I can't remember where I got them clear ones from. Oh, I got them clear ones from Walmart. They was they had a sticker on them for $2, I think. And I bought some of them. So I at least try to keep 5 at all times. At all times. I try to keep these 5 containers at all times. I wish I did have some biscuits to fix with it, but I don't. Yeah, giving back is very rewarding. It really is. That's one reason why I want. That's one reason why I want social media to paying off for me, because I want to be able to give back. And I know if I have extra money like this on social media, I can give back, you know. I really ain't worried about, of course I want to buy a house. Everybody know that. I want to buy a house cash flat out with no mortgage payment. But making money on social media to be able to bless people, like I said in one of my videos, I want to be able to be in Walmart or any grocery store and see a person in front of me, young or old, who's sitting there deciding if they need to, you know, get this or put this back, you know, and I just want to be like, I can get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes people do get in the grocery store and they lose their mind. They don't budget. They don't think about what they need. They just put stuff in their buggy. And then when they get to the register, like, oh my God, it's $200. I only budgeted for 100. I only got 50. You know, stuff like that. But I have good discernment and I can kind of pick up on stuff like that. But I do want to be in a situation, like I said, making money on social media where I can be a blessing to people. Point blank, period. Okay. I'm not even going to try to butcher your name. But thank you for breaking it down for me. I have a little bit of dyslexia. I can't even say it. I see things backwards. I say things as backwards. But if we weren't on camera, I'll be talking smooth, calm, and everything. It's just, I guess my brain is talking going a mile a minute. But yeah. Hey, Perlene, how you doing? Julio, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just up here cooking some pork chops today. And some rice. Let me put the lid on that before it get cold. Nobody eat no cold rice. Y'all eat cold rice? But yeah, that's about it for me, y'all. And I thank you all for watching, tuning in. I don't have a video coming out today on YouTube. This is my video for today, my live. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I will try to come on live this time of day. Seemed like I had a lot of people chiming in. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. If you don't mind, I greatly appreciate it. Then my son pop it up. He know when to pop up, don't he? I might stay on live a few more minutes so my son can say hello. Hold on one second. I was just about to disconnect. And I was telling him, boy, get on social media and make you some money, especially on the tickety top, because you could do battles and you could make some money that way. I'm gonna see what he say. He's like, Mom, what you cooking today? I said, cooking some pork chops. I used the proceeds from my channel to help with less fortunate too. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. I'm on live. Hey, babe. Yeah, he had a. Oh boy. I got one down and some rice ready. You gonna wait till everything, all of it done? That's what's up. But anyway, thank y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next go round.